Hey, Gavin, thanks for joining me here. So, as you know, pretty new to Pulumi, and I keep hearing you talk about secrets management and centralized secrets management. And yeah, like, what is that?
Yeah, yeah. That's because we have Pulumi ESC, which is our secrets management tool uh, or service. And yeah, centralized secrets management is kind of when you think about like an organization, a lot of times you'll have several different secret stores, right? You'll have some secrets stored in AWS Secrets Manager for your AWS infrastructure. If you have anything running on like Azure, GCP, you'll have secrets stored in those for that infrastructure. If you have application code, a lot of times, or applications that need environment variables or secrets, a lot of times you'll have that stored. Sometimes in GitHub, sometimes other places, sometimes in Vault, right? But a lot of times as a company grows, you'll have multiple secrets managers that multiple teams are using. Centralized secrets management is not necessarily saying get rid of all of those and collapse into one. It's saying come to this one place and use it to administer as well as for developers and infrastructure engineers to actually pull those secrets and use them. And that's what Pulumi ESC does. We support pushing secrets out to all of those secrets managers, Vault, AWS, GCP Secrets Manager, Azure as well. But also we support pulling secrets in from those same secrets managers, which I think nobody else does right now. So ours is more of like a two-way thing. We're a place where you centrally manage everything, but the system of record stays wherever it is. So you can run
That's
your
pretty cool.
updates through ESC, you can pull through ESC, but the secrets don't live in ESC unless you want them to.
That's pretty cool. So, like, I mean, we previously worked together,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, it makes me think of Corey, who managed like the ops and Kubernetes cluster. And like, if you ever saw him work, he had the Kubernetes secrets that were needed in Kubernetes when things ran. And then like locally to talk to APIs that needed certain information, he had like these EMV files, and then GitHub Actions was like its whole own thing with all these secrets. So is that the kind of thing you're talking about? And then like
Yeah,
I guess my follow up is like, and why does it matter? Like Corey seemed to manage his million secrets all the time,
yeah,
I guess.
yeah. No, Corey did. So Corey did seem to manage a million secrets, but that's the thing. Like his job, he shouldn't be spending his brain capacity on managing secrets and like remembering where each one goes to and making sure everything's up to date. Also, like frankly, people just shouldn't really be storing passwords, even if it's for like development environments, especially for infrastructure, in plain text on their computers. Like that is just a security risk. And I know you can say it's like development or test or whatever, but it doesn't matter if somebody runs up a $30,000 bill if it was development, test, or production. Like that's a huge bill. Like that's a problem. And there's other issues that can arise too. So yeah, that's exactly kind of what we're talking about. We make it actually very easy to replace ENV files because like our structure inside of Pulumi ESC is very much like environment focused. Like you store all your secrets in environment variables in a construct called an environment. So then they're composable, so you can import them. So it makes it very easy to like construct and hierarchically build out secrets and then like provide them to individual users via RBAC. So that way, like they don't really need an ENV file. They can call Pulumi ESC with the environment they want specified, and then run their command, and it will act just like an ENV file without having to store that in plain text or keep it in plain text in your terminal. To be frank. So yeah, we're really good at that, and also we have a we integrate with the Kubernetes secrets via external secrets operator too. So like if you want to use Kubernetes secrets, you can use Pulumi ESC secrets inside of that and just use it directly. So that's something that we support too. So even if you're using like kind of those mixed modes of secrets, like one that's a little bit
Mm,
more managed, like Kubernetes secrets, versus one that's like completely Wild West, everybody does with ENV files, like we give a good way to like remove the risk or reduce the risk and operate like in one spot across all of them.
nice. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like my ear's burning or something because it's like yeah, for years.
Because you have a million ENV files in your computer
Yeah,
right now, don't you?
yeah. I
Yeah.
just have like I don't know how long my developer machines have had like AWS keys in them, which if anybody got access to, like they could just run wild, right? So no, that's great. Thank you for explaining. And I'll let you get back to work. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, man, no problem.